Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Scorpio, it's going to be an interesting reading for you. I think I might have done it before, though. It's, what the hell is your deal, man? It's looking into you. What's your deal, dude? Dudette? So, we're going to find out. I'm going to ask who you really are. What is the mask that you hide behind? Why do you hide your true self? How this affects your relationships? Advice for you. Sorry. Advice for you. Outcome of your follow advice. I was laying on the ground having like a little makeout session with Lily, my dog. A little makeout session. She's like, I needed to stretch after being like leaning over the counter. So just laying on the ground. And of course, I don't know. Dogs just know. Human is on ground. I don't know how far. She was way up the stairs somewhere. She came out of hiding. And you know, like right on you. And she's like cleaning my face. And I was cuddling, I was kissing her. And I got Lily in my mouth now. So sorry. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. So yeah, I'm gonna get into your secrets. I'm gonna try. You're gonna let me? Now I'm choking on on Lily. Oh my god. It's terrible. Your reading wasn't supposed to go this way. I'm sorry. Oh, we'll get it going. We'll get it going. Oh my gosh. All right. Scorpio. All right. Let's get this shuffled. That is twice now I split it and the Three of Swords was there. What's going on, Scorp? You're going to open up here so we can look inside? Okay. Auntie Cindy, take a look here inside, Scorpio. Let's see the out again. The Three of Swords and the Lovers. Let's see the ouch. Let's see how we can help you with the ouch. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, there's an extended. If you're drawn to the extended, the link is at the top of the description within this video. In the extended, we're going to find out how to improve your relationships. What would your deeper self tell you about the mask that you wear? How to release your true potential. All right, you're ready to talk. I feel like you're ready to talk. So who are you really? The Seven of Cups. I feel like, you know who I feel like you are really? I feel like you have like a world of choice, but all the choices that are at least in front of you that seem like, you know, you could reach out and touch them aren't very good. I kind of feel a bit like that. This is a very melancholy Seven of Cups. I almost feel like holding a flame, a candle to one choice in particular. The mask that you're wearing, oh, is the world. Huh. But you're not quite done with something here. Because you're projecting to the world like you've finished something here. You finished a major cycle. But it's really funny because I feel like there's a choice here that you're still thinking about. Why do you hide your true self? I swear, you and Cancer, you know, you water signs or something else. I can hardly wait till I get the Pisces with it. So when I asked that question to Cancer, the answer I got, like, why do you hide yourself? Because we're Cancer and we can. So I'm asking you, why do you hide yourself? Because you're Scorpio and you can. It's kind of sexy, beautiful, really. It's interesting. Oh. You hide yourself because A, you're Scorpio and you can. So why not? It's like, you know, if you had wings and could fly, well, why wouldn't you? You know, because I can. So yeah, you got that here. But looking at the bigger picture in the Death card, why do you hide yourself? Because I feel like you have become very attuned to death and rebirth, cycles starting, cycles finishing, all of that alchemization of the soul and the spirit and the tissue and the body and the heart and the mind. So I feel like you're very much in control of ending here. That's what I feel like. So you're hiding your true self because you can negotiate major change probably a little bit better than most of the signs. And there's obviously something going on in your life where you can present a mask of major ending. Everything from before is gone and I'm getting ready to start absolutely fresh and new. But it's a mask. So something's not over here for you. And it feels like it has something to do with like who you are. You are someone who has a lot of choices. You're the Seven of Cups. But there's only one choice here that has a flame that has drives any of your passion. I feel like that's not finished for you or something like that. Of course, this is me trying to see into the hidden parts of Scorpio, so bear with me. And you're hiding that. Yeah, you're in control of an ending. It's really interesting, like doing this reading all week, everyone's been really strategic. Y'all so strategic, it's not funny. So how this affects your relationships? The Five of Pentacles, you are out in the cold. You are living the persona of the big major ending. Kind of feels like, you know, everything that you've been through in life, which has to do with major endings and beginnings, that you've become so perfected at it that you know exactly how to act, you know exactly how to behave, and you know exactly what front to put out there so that everyone thinks this is going the way it should. But there's something here. There's something here that's unfinished, and you're not closing it off yet. So advice for you is the Queen of Pentacles. You've got a key and there's a gate that's opened. It's almost like you've opened up a gate for yourself here. What is this? This is very alluring. I want to say, actually, most of this is very alluring. Like, her energy is very alluring. It's a very kind of come hither, if you dare. Like, come hither if you dare. And again, this is a very come hither. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, though, if I just go off the basis of the tarot, as advice for you, I think it is, if there's something that you're working on in your life, that's like, it could be a business or something that you're working on at home, or just how you nurture yourself and those around you, you're being guided to keep doing that. But I feel like there's a part of you here that's in, oh, what's that term? You know, when airplanes are circling. I can't get that term, but you know what I mean? Like, you're not ready to land or take off on something here. Outcome, if you follow the advice, is the Magician. Okay, so continuing with this Queen of Pentacles that we were talking about, if you continue to follow this advice, you are going to be able to continue to manifest. So manifestation for you right now has to do with the tangible things that you've got control over. This might shift into another energy as you move forward, as time progresses and passes by, into another element, because the Magician is all about that. But right now, you have the key to something, and I feel like only you have the key to this. So your advice is to keep developing and working this. Such an interesting reading. The Five of Cups at the bottom, exactly the card that was at the bottom for Libra. But this is nothing like Libra's reading. You're literally held back from something that you really desire. And it's like, if the wheels of the universe are spinning, and it's the world card, but the momentum that drives that major ending is like the wheel of fortune. You've put a pole in it, like you've stuck something in it and stopped it from spinning. Because there's something here, it's like, there's something here that's almost like floating off into the distance that you, at this time, you can't move, you can't do anything. It's like you've kind of worked on stopping the hands of time here. Because you become so masterful at death and rebirth. This reading, when I came into it, like it was very quiet. Like my house was, well, my house is quiet anyways, really. Lily's here today. She didn't go for visits. She's sleeping over there. She's not been down here at all today until I laid on the ground. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. She came down for lunch. And I'm just saying this because there's something about the energy in your reading that's very different from everyone else I've dealt with today. Everyone else has come into my house and I've done readings for it. You're very different. So here's the thing. The dog left every time I started to do the readings. The dog went upstairs. She went far away. She didn't want anything to do with it. She has not left for your reading. She's quite comfortable. She's laying there. It's peaceful. I feel like there's a sense of peace around you. It's almost like you're sitting in something that you're very comfortable with. I've been here many, many times before. I'm good. But this, you know, this scares so many people. People that aren't used to that. Yeah, I can't, it's so quiet. I want to see what clarifiers come out for each one of these. This is my teeny tiny modern day witch. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. They're so cute. The Hanged Man for the Seven of Cups. That's interesting. It's the Four of Pentacles and it's reversed. And I mean, I don't usually read reversals, but it's asking me to stay that way. So the mask that you're hiding behind is the world. Like everything is over. You're moving away from everything you've known before. It's in terms of major things in your life. But the Four of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Yeah. I literally feel like forcing destiny's hand here. I just feel like, to me, the Four of Pentacles is really stuck. It's not moving. If I was to say, like, putting it in reverse, well, wouldn't that mean that you're moving? But I feel like it's almost like putting this energy in even harder. Like you're not moving on. There's definitely no movement here. Or you're making it appear. See, I do feel like when the timing is right, there's some sort of movement. Why you hide your true self? It's the Death card. The Eight of Pentacles, because this is the work you do, Scorpio. Oh, Lord. Because this is the work you do. This is why you hide your true self here. It's a little bit like having a secret trump card. If you come into a card game at a table, and everybody understands the rules, as do you. And it's not really like you're breaking the rules. I don't know how to I don't know how to incorporate that into my analogy, but you've got a trump card that no one else has when everyone else is sweating it out at the table. Like, no, I'm good. So good. It's so sassy. There's also something that's not finished for you at work. There's one last drop to add to this recipe. And who you really are is, yes, someone who has a lot of choices, but B, who is making a self-sacrifice here with the Hanged Man. Like, you're not moving to any other options. It's almost like they circle you. Like, she's sitting still and these options are like rotating around her. But the Hanged Man is a self-sacrifice to see things differently, preventing yourself from moving forward, to see the big picture of the past more clearly. And in this, it's allowing you to see the final ingredients for something that you're trying to create. How this affects your relationships, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, they're both a 5. Something needs to change here. For some of the people around you, there might be the feeling of stagnation in terms of growing or developing with you. I really think this allows things to fall away that should fall away too. This is almost like the energy of action through inaction. Like letting everyone play their cards around the table. And everyone thinks that Scorpio doesn't have a card to play, but they have the Ace, which is also a new beginning. Just when everyone thought that you were out of the game, you've got the game-changing card. But all the other players around the table are falling away. It could be, too, all the options that hover around you. You're not really interested. You came to the table to play with this one player. That's it. There's this one element here that I'm playing with at this card table. It's the only element that I'm interested in. I will entertain, or at least let these other energies think that I'm entertaining them. Advice for you is the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is to take the spoils of your wins. Yeah, the Fool. The Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. This is taking an energy that you and everyone else is really familiar with and sees in a certain way and turning it around. And turning, well, no, upside down. Turning it upside down. I really feel like this is like a card game. It's kind of, like I said, everyone's been so strategic with the energy that I've been reading. And Virgo was really a chess match. I don't even know how this would go if like you and Virgo were at the table with each other, because this is definitely an energy that matches it, but on a different level, like a different element. That was chess. This is cards. And what I want to say with the cards is there's an element of the unknown. I mean, even if you're a card, even if you can count the cards, there's still always an element of the possibility that someone else has got 2 aces. But you're sitting so comfortable with it when everyone else is sweating it out. And I don't know if they're sweating it out because they're not sure if you're here to win the game or lose the game. Or if they are not sure, like if you're the choice or not. It's such a weird reading. Like, how could there be this many people circling you wanting to choose you, Scorpio? The Magician. Outcome if you follow the advice is the 6 of Swords. You are making your own magic to move forward in the direction of your choice. And you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for the universe to agree with you. Got it? See, I'm going to sit here and go, wait. You're a manifesting movement. I mean, it doesn't, I think to everyone it would look like you're not moving, and maybe you're really not. You're not playing your hand. You're waiting for everyone to play it out. You may be putting in your bet. You're still here. I don't need a card. No. Pass. I'm good. No. I don't know. This is it's a very broad reading. There's some, I mean, it could be a romantic element with something that you really desire. Whatever it is, you desire it. I feel like you're going to get it. The Queen of Cups at the bottom, and that's it. For love or money, I'm hearing. For love or money. Is there any karma for stopping the wheels of time? The Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're sitting at the card table and the only one left at the table is the universe. You've stopped the hands of time in a really, really good way here, Scorpio. I don't know. I feel like I've done a reading for one of the zodiacs months and months ago about something like this. I don't know that it was you, but this is a really different way of doing it. It really is like you are showing the world. And I say the world, right? The world. You are showing the world on whatever element that is. Maybe that's, I mean, how else do you have access to the whole world? But perhaps like social media. And you are showing the world here that everything has ended. You are not able to move. You must sit in a protective state. And on some level too, I want to say, I'm going to call you out a little bit here because it's a pretty good reading for like high vibrational, but also with the Seven of Cups, you yourself are sitting in some sort of illusion. And I think it's that element of this is not a chess match. This is a card game. Because there is that chance that someone else at the table has got two aces. But you sit and you wait and you watch and you're in the game and you're in it to win it and that's it. And you're not going to fold your hand. Because if you fold your hand, then you have no chance of winning. Knight of Swords is now at the bottom. Yeah, you'll be moving when it's the right time to show your hand. Oh, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, there you go. I'm going to go do the extended and see if I get out of that. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.